Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Cameron. I'm back with another reaction video. How you guys feeling? How you guys doing? How you guys day going? Comment down below. Let me know how you guys are feeling. Today we're reacting to California Crip rapper Bands. What? Bands something. Arrested for murdering a blood member 6 years ago. Snitched on himself in a no jumper interview. Hey, may the individual in this video that's being talked about, may he rest in peace. But at the end of the day, you go out self-snitching and you get locked up. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all continue this dumb cycle of committing crimes and coming out talking about them, rapping about them, interviewing about them, and wind up getting caught behind them. So the sooner y'all learn, the sooner you start getting locked up. Or just stop killing people and you be alright. Before we get into this video, if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe with the like button, turn on post notifications so you're notified every time I post a new video. Also, if you guys have any videos like from react to social media sites in the description below, feel free to send them in and I react to them. With that being said, let's get right into this video.
I'm tired of going to jail, cuz I got 2 prison terms and I'm 24. Like,
shit.
I'm tired of going to the pen. Like,
Clearly not.
Like, amongst this, it was no structure because we young and all the older gone on indictments. So we thinking that if we backdoor from 9 year, it didn't mean nothing. But it did mean something. Stop incriminating themselves on social media, but the more they think it can't happen, or the more they convince themselves that the feds aren't watching, the more they'll just keep going to jail.
That's
back
it.
to back
That's
to back. Now y'all remember when Varno of 1700, the Chicago rapper, did an interview on No Jumper himself, saying that the cops can't convict you in the court of law solely off social media. Something about these interviews going. If an interview gonna get me locked up, let me know now, cause I'm going to trial as soon as they say, yeah, we got this evidence from this interview. If y'all don't get y'all dumb on.
Yeah, well, I mean, I feel
Yo,
like you could
people
say,
are, yo.
you could say whatever, but
Yeah.
until you are actually being charged with something, and then it could come back to bite you in the
This is
ass.
freedom of speech,
Right.
These young niggas are dumb.
If I sit right here and say, yeah, I killed 10 motherfuckers yesterday, and then it so happened a news article, 10 motherfuckers got shot yesterday, what they gonna say I did just because I said?
Yeah, you dumbass. The first person you're gonna look into is the person that said something, you dumbass. Yeah. Then whatever you saying that you may use an interview to say it. Okay, cool. But now guess what? They're gonna use what you said in the interview, go back to the time dates and timestamps and try to figure out who is this kid that said this. Where was he at this time? What was he doing at this time? Dodo Bird? Yo, y'all gotta yo.
I then, so I just killed 2 motherfuckers yesterday, and 2 motherfuckers just died. So come lock me up. Well, prime example number 1. We have an artist here from Stockton, California by the name of Bands MB3s, who was recently incarcerated over a crime he committed 6 years ago, where he's being accused of shooting a man in 2019 and taking his life. Now, when it happened 6 years ago, you would think like he did, I guess, that he got away with it, and normal people would never talk about it because they wouldn't want the police even looking their way.
You got away with it technically. You gonna bring it back up.
Let alone speak on social media about it.
Dumbass.
However, y'all have to remember that we live in a time where it's like a must to do something illegal and get on social media and speak on it as if you can't get in trouble for it, especially during interviews. Well, it's being alleged that during this No Jumper interview with Adam 22 and another co-host, Bands may have said a little too much about an incident that happened in 2019, and as a result, he was picked up by the feds. I don't know how much time I have to tell y'all that just because you think you're speaking in code or using certain slang terminology, if we could put it together and put 2 and 2 together,
definitely could.
What do you think the guys who are getting paid the big bucks and literally went to school to catch guys like you are doing?
That ass.
Picked him up. Operation targeting gangs and violence in Stockton led to more than 70 arrests and dozens of guns. Operation taking you.
Ain't no coming back. Over Nano, I won't play in noise that. Over spouse, I caught a hat to suckers noise back. Spun they block so many times, I'm getting bored of that. It's niggas out here that's making bull paid. And that goes to say, it's not bull. It's just something that we don't like necessarily. So with that being said, it's like, okay, let me try to drop some. let me come with some that shit might slap. And what they do.
So it sounds like you adding on to your hustle list.
Sure.
List of hustles.
Yeah, because I've been getting money. I ain't got paid $1 off rap yet. But I've been having some money, and this ain't even a lot of money. This maybe 8,000. Maybe. Like, this ain't a lot of money on the dead homies. But coming from where I come from, to be on Instagram flexing is go on my Instagram and see where I'm flexing money.
Like being a Mexican and a Crip, even though it might not align with the Crip's original meaning. Additionally, the use of derogatory language in music videos, like being Mexican and saying,
Hey, big ain't the big three. Step all year. I'm fresh off that Wally. You hear me?
some accepted that, but some didn't. But nonetheless, it raised questions. Imagine having beef with a man that's known to hang out where your mother stay. The story we cover today serves as a real reminder that our words and actions can have far-reaching effects, shaping not just our own lives, but giving ammo to the enemy, and not to mention the ones that'll tell on you too. Fam, I said all that to get you to this point. Today we talk about a California rapper who was recently arrested for a crime he allegedly did 6 years ago. Now with 2 kids at the age of just 23. This young man just started rapping less than a year ago. And 6 months ago, he did an interview that may have inadvertently helped him get incarcerated. Speaking on his
Then
enemies,
it's that y'all out there committing all these crimes, doing all the fuck shit y'all doing. Yo, y'all got kids, man. You know what I'm saying? When you out there taking lives, you think about your kid's life, bro. Somebody could be coming there and do the same thing to your child, my nigga, and y'all just don't care, bro. You got 2 kids, bro. 2 kids. Now you in jail. Who gonna protect them? Now you in jail. Somebody want retaliation for their dead homie. You ain't there to provide and protect. Come on, man. Y'all gotta be more smarter than that. For real.
Allegedly his same neighborhood and what he do to the ops in and out of jail. Today we go over who this man is, where he from, his alleged enemies, and why he was recently arrested for a crime he allegedly did 6 years ago. Like they say, we all know simple math. 6 + 6 = 12. Fan meet Ray Nico Flores, also known by his rap stage name, Bands MB3s, from Stockton, California. According to himself, he's a Crip. He also rep Fly Boys and Muddy Boys. And from the outside looking in, it also looked like he's known for having animosity with the crew within his own neighborhood that's the younger generation under him, which also later played key to this story. Due to him being in and out of jail, this California rapper didn't start rapping until early 2024, with the track released 8 months ago with over 1.3 million views and counting, titled The Flyest Crip.
Every nigga I shot, hands dirty, I'm blowing every weapon I bought. I be high as fuck, smoking on it.
With this newfound fame, just 2 months after releasing that song, he went on the popular podcast No Jumper.
And then these interviews be setting y'all asses up like kids in a candy store. Oh, you just dropped some fire. Yo, somebody call this nigga up trying to come up here and do an interview. And y'all be so fame hyped and so gassed up that y'all come in and get the blabbing out the mouth. Word. You know, outside with the dead, outside with the homies, you know, we went to go spend a little block or two, whatever, and you know, I got that blower and I emptied the clip on him. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it is what it is. Trying to prove something to somebody. Yo, bro, you're self-snitching. You understand what I'm saying? You're self-snitching. Stop going to these interviewers' podcasts thinking that they care about your life story. They could give 2 rats' ass. The police is using it as evidence. Yeah, they may not be able to use what you said in an interview to put you in jail. But they're going back to the timestamp looking for you. Hello?
Ticks in his neighborhood and beef with the well-known rapper who's well acquainted with the host of No Jumper, EBK J-Bo.
The dead people's names out. Why do that? Why make that decision?
Niggas dead. You ain't gotta, you feel me? You say them names sometimes, but like, them niggas dead, so it wouldn't matter if I say them names or not say that names, because them niggas not here, so it's like, fuck to me. Just bleep them shits out, that's how.
Let them wonder.
Nah, because it's really them niggas, so it's like, we show them no respect. Sometimes we just bleep that shit out, but you know who we talking about.
You got some, like,
So when Bands MB3s had made his way to No Jumper, he wanted to set some records straight. I'm gonna show a clip. I don't want to spoil the interview over there for No Jumper, but check it out.
We don't know who they are. They ain't never robbed us.
I feel like that's what you're getting at. You're saying that they were hitting licks on people that were they shouldn't have been.
Listen, cuz I ain't never
No, sir.
Oh, bro, they don't even flick, man.
No, sir.
Listen, cuz we been at his houses, chilling from his mama's houses.
Shiesty activities within
No,
the game is what you're saying.
within.
What? Yeah, bro, we're
They
not
don't
doing
even
this.
flick, man.
No, sir.
Listen, cuz we been at his
He can't wait to. That's what I think that.
arguments. Amongst this, it was no structure because we young niggas.
To saying right now, what is he thinking in his head? Y'all let us know in the comments.
Only we gonna go from Scribner to Matahero. Amongst this, it was no structure because we young niggas and all the older niggas gone on indictments. So we thinking that if we backdoor from 9 it didn't mean nothing. But it did mean something.
Right.
Oh, you hear what he just said? We thinking if we pay attention to the words. We thinking if we backdoor somebody from the 90th, it wouldn't mean nothing.
Okay, we got a pen. Somebody give me a pen. All right, so now we know we have we. All right, play it again. Now we have we. So it's not only him and whoever else. Multiple suspects. Y'all making it too easy, man.
But it did. So not only are you admitting that you have knowledge of something happening, you're saying who did it as well. Sheesh.
I'm Gil. As a collective.
That's just how the new era is, bro. They make their own politics. You either with it or you ain't.
Yeah, exactly.
If you ain't got no structure in that hood, you either with it or you ain't. What you finna do?
You gotta pick and choose fast.
But our hood ain't one of them. Like, it's really like, niggas can't just make no, like,
Two blocks away from that, cause it ain't you ain't about to just, you from this and from there, how?
So you're saying it wasn't that somebody from EBK
And then his questions are gonna get you to incriminate yourself. Out of the rest of these interviews, they gonna get you to incriminate yourself. G shit, you know what I'm saying? So go ahead, keep answering them.
Dude, it's over.
No, I ain't saying either one of them.
Oh.
It was young.
And y'all be so into it that they just be spilling shit. Yeah. So what you saying is that they came to y'all hood and they did it. Who did it? Nah, we did that. Nah, that's not. Yo, this shit's funny, son.
And I'm not gonna say me personally, cause
look,
I was in prison, so I'm not gonna say me personally. But
he seemed like about to say
the youngsters.
Who's gonna say young?
The younger than me.
There you go.
Cause I'm a young nigga still, so it's
suspects under 20.
Younger than that.
Yo.
It was some young shit.
16, 15, 16.
Okay.
He keep going.
Okay.
He keep making it seem like he don't want to tell or he don't want to say it, but he keep going. He keep going. That's like me saying I don't know who killed the body, but just know somebody with red pants.
Yeah.
That I ain't gonna say. I ain't gonna say that he was 15 years old. I ain't gonna say that he lived with his mother on 111th Street.
These niggas is crazy,
right in that red apartment. I don't know that. I don't know that he does that. I don't know that he drives every day in a red BMW to the store at 2:00 in the morning. I don't.
These niggas is crazy.
Some weird shit happened, and now it's we this, we that, we this, we that. So y'all from Jordan Court? Where's Jordan Court at? Oh. So when the did y'all start claiming this court?
I don't know.
Cause we've been I'm saying that ain't exactly.
You're getting a little too deep for me. I don't know.
But
I don't know. I don't have the answer to that.
Exactly how you said, like, I don't know, like, that's right, brother. Exactly how you felt.
It must have been a big deal for him to go from being cool with you to fly exterminator.
And they never did nothing.
Extermination is a lot.
Hold on.
He's never exterminated a fly.
He ain't never did.
He's got a lot of lyrics like saying that you, like, as the listener, you need to go.
Y'all see the instigation, right? This is what I be saying. And a lot of times this pissed me off because we're gonna say urban. If you've been tuned into this platform, you know what I'm trying to say.
I know what
a lot of urban platform. If this was a guy on an urban platform doing this, you know the first thing they say, oh, you doing police stuff. You working with them people. Yo, this one snitching, this one. But guess what? Y'all volunteer information to them other people like it's nothing. Every time. All he doing is instigate. He already said, I don't know about that. So why do y'all keep talking about it? He's asking about stuff he has no knowledge of just to get a response from y'all to go viral. And they fall into it every time.
Hey, listen. You need to take a man.
Listen,
Or calm down.
Listen.
He the rapper. He the rapper.
Listen.
He know how to rap. He know how to rap.
I'm not never gonna take a gangster. I'm not gonna take it where it's due credit. It's due credit. I don't give a if I hate this the most in the world. Come in this county and fight, he stand out with you. Okay, that's cool, respectable. A nigga rap. I'm not gonna say you can't rap.
Just cap.
But
You hella cap.
for you to say you're a fly exterminator.
That's too much.
Have you fought us before? Have you fought us before in the county? Yes, for sure. Have you got in a car and done something to one of that I say that I love? Negative. If I feel like, damn, cuz like, whatever it is that's going on, cuz we gonna get on. If I'm arguing my bitch, if I argue, get on the phone one of these, and hey, big bro, what you whoop? Bro, he get on Instagram, he popping it in there, we gonna get down. Don't get on no Instagram popping it about nothing, cuz we gonna fight.
Now, shout out to No Jumper. That interview was over 2 hours long. I'm gonna stop it there. But I wanted you guys to get an idea of how spicy this guy was talking. And trust me, fam, Holmes said a whole lot more. But that was his first major interview. And with over 200,000 views
That'll do it.
on a 2-hour video, you can tell people was intrigued with his story. And things were starting to look up for him in 2025. Until he got arrested 6 months later, January 11, 2025, for the murder of a man 6 years ago. Back on June 26, 2019, a 22-year-old man who go by the name of Elijah Johnson was gunned down broad daylight. Now, Eli was allegedly a Blood, and of course, history would tell you that Bloods and Crips normally don't coexist. Eli was killed at around 12:01 p.m. It was a Wednesday on a 1900 block of Comstock Drive in North Stockton.
See, this is why people need jobs. You see what I'm saying? People need to be doing something constructive. Because I guarantee you, if you was doing something constructive, if you was at a job or somebody's workplace or doing something with yourself, you wouldn't be out at no damn 12 o'clock, 12 p.m. getting into any of this bull crap, man. They say idle hands do the devil's work. And that is so true. Time after time, we see just that. What you doing at 12:01 p.m. when you out?
Just getting up.
God damn.
The 22-year-old Stockton native was standing outside his grandmother's home when an unknown person had shot. And for 6 years, the murder would go unsolved. The only information that was released to the public was that a witness had described
That looked just like him.
Oh, my Lord.
That looked just like him. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, my Lord.
That looked just like him.
Oh, my Lord. All right. I'm not going to say what, but
suspect is a Hispanic male in his early 20s.
Yeah, I
around
bet.
6 feet to 6'2", thin build, wearing a dark hoodie and dark sweatpants with yellow stripes and black shoes.
I don't even gotta say it. Y'all already know it. By looking at this and see, y'all already know it.
The suspect is believed to be associated with the maroon late 2000 Honda Accord with the possible sticker on the front windshield. And now, 6 years later, in 2025, the alleged perpetrator is now a well-known local rapper in his community, making himself an even bigger target. There's no doubt that someone told on him, and 9 times out of 10, it's somebody in his own crew. Who and why is still in the air. But like we said at the very beginning, man, these politics changing. They might have told on him to get him out of there. And he's charged with M1 and promotion of a criminal gang. As more developed, I keep you guys updated. Fam, this was the story of a California rapper who's been charged with the murder 6 years later, just 6 months after he do his one and only interview.
And look, man, like I said, man, the kid rest in peace. My condolences go out to him and his family. But this kid is a moron. You know what I'm saying? A prime example of Mr. I can't get caught. I'm going to say what I want. I'm going to do what I want and not get caught. said previously in the video before, early in the video, the sooner y'all understand this, the sooner y'all stop getting locked up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go on these interviews, these podcasts, and get the blabbing at the lips about shit that y'all ain't done, street politics, bringing it to light, and it gets you caught up. So, unfortunately, if they convict you and whoever decides to snitch on you got you by the balls, then my brother, you're just gonna be sitting in prison by the balls. Because at the end of the day, nobody told you to go up on that podcast and run your mouth. Nobody. So, for all the people out there as well, my advice to y'all is stay out the street. You know what I'm saying? I understand we come from the hood. We grew up in the hood. We're looking for families, you know, that love that we're lacking at home. You know, brothers and shit like that. Go join the police force. Go join the fire department. Go join the military. Go find a job that brings that type of love and attention to you. Because at the end of the day, gangs and street shit gonna get you nothing but loved and killed and in jail. You know what I'm saying? You may think one of the homies is your homie. Yeah, that's my day one homie. That's my right hand man. Whatever the case may be, he gets snatched up on some shit that he got going on. Oh, listen, I can give y'all some information about what bro did. Just like that, stayed out of jail. Just like that. And you looking at like, oh, you put my man's. Ain't no loyalty in the streets. Ain't no rules to the streets. Ain't no loyalty in the streets. That's why you set up on the podcast giving out information the way you're giving it out right now. Because if it was top street in the street and it was loyal, you would have stayed loyal to the streets and kept it on the streets. But you bring it to the limelight. So ain't no loyalty to the streets. The sooner y'all understand that, the sooner y'all stop losing your lives to either gun violence or the streets or the jail. The sooner y'all understand that, the sooner y'all learn that. But again, unfortunately, you're going to live your life the way you live it, and it winds you in jail. So my advice to any young niggas out there, any old niggas out there trying to still out there toting guns, shooting pistols and shit like that, doing dumb shit, be more mindful of what you're doing. Because it may come back and bite you in the ass. 6 years later is crazy. I'm not going to sit up and lie to y'all. 6 years later is definitely crazy. But at the end of the day, you did it. So the sooner y'all learn, the sooner you stay out of jail. And that's that. That's the end of the video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and what you guys think in the comment section below. You guys enjoyed this video, and until next time, I'll see y'all.